There are several factors that can make a bull aggressive. Bulls can be provoked by a variety of stimuli, including the presence of humans, loud noises, and other animals. They are also capable of experiencing fear, anger, and jealousy, all of which can contribute to aggressive behavior. However, there are some things that will make a bull more likely to charge you than others. In this video, we'll take a look at what these things are and what you can do to avoid being charged by a bull. So bulls are typically more aggressive when they are in the presence of other bulls. This is because bulls are polygamous animals and will compete with each other for access to females. The most dominant bull in a group will typically be the most aggressive and will charge other bulls in order to establish and maintain its dominance. This can result in serious injuries, so it is important to be aware of the hierarchy within a herd of bulls and to avoid challenging the most dominant bull unnecessarily. It's no secret that bulls are attracted to the color red. In fact, it is one of the main reasons why matadors wear the color red when they fight bulls. But why are bulls so attracted to the color red? Well, it has everything to do with their eyes. You see, bulls have dichromatic vision, which means that they only see two colors, red and green. For bulls, the color red represents excitement and danger, while the color green represents calm and safety. That's why when a bull sees a red flag or cape, it becomes agitated and tries to attack it. It has the same reason why bulls are more likely to charge at people who are wearing red clothing. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you are in close proximity to a bull, it is probably best to avoid wearing anything red. If you're like most people, you probably think that bulls are only aggressive when they are provoked. However, this is not the case. Bulls can also be predisposed to aggression regardless of their environment. This is due to a number of factors, including genetics, age, and testosterone levels. In general, younger and more sexually mature bulls are more likely to be aggressive. This is because testosterone plays a role in promoting aggressive behavior. Additionally, bulls that are bred for fighting, such as those used in bullfighting, are typically more aggressive than those that are bred for other purposes. Ultimately, there is no sure way to predict whether or not a bull is going to be aggressive. However, being aware of the factors that can contribute to bull aggression can help you take steps to avoid being charged by a bull. Being chased by a bull can be a terrifying experience, but there are a few things that you can do to protect yourself. First, try to stay calm and avoid making any sudden movements. If you can keep your movements slow and deliberate, the bull will be less likely to charge you. Additionally, you should avoid turning your back on the bull or trying to run away. Instead, you should keep an eye on the bull at all times and be prepared to move quickly if it starts to charge. If the bull does begin to charge, you should try to get out of its path as quickly as possible. This may mean jumping over a fence or hiding behind a large object. But ultimately, your best bet is to put as much distance between you and the bull as possible. In addition to avoiding certain behaviors that may provoke a bull, it is also important to be aware of your body language. Bulls are very sensitive to changes in body language and can become agitated if they perceive a threat. Therefore, it is important to avoid displaying any aggressive or threatening gestures when around bulls. This includes making direct eye contact, which can be seen as a challenge by the bull. Instead, you should try to keep your body language open and relaxed. This will help the bull to feel more comfortable around you and less likely to charge. Remember, if you encounter a bull, remain calm. Keep your movements slow and deliberate. Avoid turning your back or running away, and be aware of your body language. By following these tips, you can help ensure your safety and the safety of others around you. Thanks for watching.